For joining us tonight, I'm Danica Lewis. More than 24 Madison families woke up to the disturbing sights this morning in what appears to be an act of delinquent tagging tied to anti-Semitism in some cases. And Leah Linscheid spoke directly with those affected. And Leah, these residents are pretty upset.
Understandably, Danica, at least 30 families are scrubbing vulgar language and pictures from their garage doors and driveways today after a night of vandalism across the west side. Now, some of those nasty messages go much further than just a swear word painted on a door, leading some neighbors to believe this is a hate crime. Jim Stein is spending his Valentine's Day scraping. A message left on his card that's anything but loving.
Everyone in the neighborhood is pretty upset.
He's one of several people on Brule Street who woke up to a changed landscape Saturday morning.
The house across the street is the house where the phrase F Jews was painted.
At least 25 houses hit on Stein Street and across the west side, some containing racially based slurs and even swastikas.
The damage because of the number of incidents is potentially quite high. In excess of tens of thousands of dollars is what we're hearing.
It was, of course, extremely disturbing to me.
To Jim, it's much more than just a delinquent act of vandalism.
This is anti-Semitic to the extent that people feel comfortable equating Jewish people with scatological or vulgar terms or sexual parts of people's bodies. About 3 houses down was a pornographic drawing.
By noon, most homes had scrubbed their doors down or painted over what couldn't be cleaned off. But still left behind for some is a tangible message of targeted hate during what's supposed to be a day for love.
To me, that really reeks of anti-Semitism, and it's an important wake-up call for the city of Madison.
Madison police say at this point they aren't calling these taggings a hate crime, but Jim feels differently. The vulgar language and swastika painted just across the street from him, he says, are too close for comfort, leading him to believe the perpetrator may have targeted the wrong home on accident, Danica. The head of Madison's gang unit tells News 3 the taggings do not appear to be gang-related at this point, though they are still investigating.
A situation we will certainly keep an eye on. Some disturbing messages there. Leah, thank you so much.